Good afternoon, everybody. Found some quiet time to do another video tour while I'm waiting for some of my friends to get caught up with me here at the campground. I know a lot of you are pretty familiar with my rig just from past posts, but there is my Rockwood ESP 122 ESP edition, and I use the Tacoma that you see back there for towing. It is a lifted Tacoma. It's got a 2-inch lift on it, and although I do plan on putting some reinforced back suspension on it, it does do extremely well for towing. I know a lot of you have asked about like the solar setup that I use, and I'm actually really set up on this particular trip. Unnecessarily set up is kind of the funny part. I'll back up a little bit here for you so you can see that I just keep the panel right out here in the open area so it gets plenty of sun exposure. And I am using name brand ZAMP, Z-A-M-P, which is what our campers come equipped with as far as adaptability goes. I have been told, and I understand, that there's just a simple adapter that is needed. So if you get an off-brand solar panel, it is not hard at all to adapt it into the existing system. And when we say the adapting system, right down here is where everything plugs right in. So pretty easy to see right there. So it plugs right in there, and it charges the battery right here. Right now, I am pulling down 13.0, so getting plenty of sun exposure, and it is all going right into the battery, which is pretty sweet. As we all know, you can't run the air conditioning or the microwave off of the solar, but there's a lot of other nice things that you can use. And as I kind of joked earlier in the video, I'm really excessively set up on this particular trip. I had a good friend of mine who owns a landscaping company. He agreed to rent me a brand new generator that he had just purchased. I told him that I didn't need anything big because, oh my God, my camper is the smallest camper that's ever existed. He went big though. So hilariously, I have this Brave Pro generator sitting in my truck bed, got it grounded out and everything. But this is a monster, and my only issue with it is it's so loud. So I haven't really used it much, but I mean, look at that, 8,000 starting watts. So pretty much I could run almost every camper in this campground with that generator. So nothing that you actually need. It is a very excessive toy. The previous years of camping here in this valley, it's been very hot and very humid, and so I thought I was being smart bringing my generator with me, and hilariously I needed the furnace last night. So that's the irony of this world that we live in. You come all prepared and then you end up not even needing something. But yeah, that is the solar setup. Just wanted to show you how simple that was. Let me know if you have any questions on follow-up.